Hey guys, it's me, Gutter, and today we're gonna be going back in time and we're gonna be listening to classic dubs. Okay? It's going to be juicy. A lot of you really liked my previous video where I showed you my favorite dubstep tracks from DubstepGutter, and you guys said I should make more videos like this from time to time because they're fun and you guys like them, so I said why not? Let's just make some more videos like this since we're all in quarantine. So thank you guys for that. I feel humbled and I appreciate it. And since today there was no upload for DubstepGutter, I decided why not make a video like this and interact with you guys. That's why today we're going back in time and we're gonna be listening to classic dubs. Okay, very classic dubs. And I'm not talking about Spaghetti Permanent. Okay, I'm talking way back. All right, classic. I'm talking about like 2011, 2012, 2010, 2009. So it's time for the juice. Let's get right into it. Number one is by Mutated Forms and it's called Waste Cash, or I think it's the other way around. I'm not sure, I forgot. But yeah, and also you gotta understand it's not in any order. It's random. The list is random. There's no, this one is better than the other one. It's random. So here's the first track.
Spinning in ecstasy. Ecstasy.
It's very pleasant to listen to it. It has this nice flow, like I think it's still good to this day. Do you guys remember the days of America shoes? You know, the big shoes? I'm sure some of you remember that. And also the drum and bass dance. Yeah, that's how far in time we're going. We're going there, boys. We're going to the juice itself. We're going to the bottom of the juice. And for those of you who are younger and don't understand what I'm talking about, let me just show you what the meaning of life used to mean to us 10 years ago. Okay? I mean, just look at the pixels. It's a 140p or whatever. But yeah, and those big shoes were very popular, bro. Next one. It's a remix from Rusko to Kid Sister Pro Nails. That was very classic. Next one, it's from Borgor and it's very special to me. And the reason why it's very special to me, it's because Borgor was the first ever dubstep artist that I listened to. It's when I basically was introduced to dubstep. So the first ever dubstep tracks that I ever listened to was Borgor Love and Borgor Ninfo. Okay? Those were the first dubstep tracks that I listened to. But instead of showing you these tracks, I'm gonna show you another one that's still very old, but it's much more special to me and I liked it a lot more. And it's called Sleepyhead by Passion Pit and it's obviously remixed by Borgor. It's such a great remix and very unique. I think dubstep back then was so much more unique. In general, dubstep back then was so much more unique. Now, before we continue, a lot of you have been saying that I'm on drugs because I dance the way I dance and I have a lot of energy. And all I have to say about that is that that's correct. Every day I'm on drugs. First drug I'm on, it's called dubstep. It's a very juicy drug. And the second one, it's called green tea. And it gives you a lot of energy. Anyways, let's get to the next one. It's a remix from Chasing Shadows to It Was Written by Damian Marley. The sound quality on this one is pretty crap because I couldn't find a high quality one because it's pretty old. It's very old on YouTube, and all I can say about it is classic. The reggae vocals go so well with the bass. If you find a high quality version on YouTube, it's gonna send you into outer space if you listen to it. So I really recommend go searching for a higher quality version track on the YouTube. Next one, it's from Coyote Kisses and it's called Acid Wolfpack.
Hit you with the bass low.
Let me know down in the comments if you guys find new music from this list. Maybe there's some tracks you didn't know about and they just became your favorites. Please let me know in the comments. Next one is from Rusko and it's called Cockney Thug. And this one is very special to me as well because I used to love it back in the day when I was riding my BMX, okay? I was riding my BMX and this song was just perfect for breaking my neck. I actually invested in this video to make it great. Let me show you. Okay, it's a green screen. It's not that big of a deal. Let's continue.
Now, wake the fuck up.
It has that flow where you just can listen to it over and over, just like the first track I showed you. Next one is from Nero and it's called Crush on You. This song got a lot of dislikes back in the day when it was released. And personally, I think it's because it was ahead of times. People didn't understand what it is. Seriously, I think it's such a good track. And the fact that it got so many dislikes back in the day, I think it's because it was ahead of time. And people were just not intellectually ready for the dubs. Let's continue. Next one. It's from 16 Beat and it's called Skull Crack.
The power.
This is brutal and heavy. I'm not sure if today this is still considered heavy and brutal, but back in the day, it was pretty heavy. Next one is from That's Sick and it's called the Genova Project. It's pretty classic. It's pretty goddamn classic. This is not for the virus. This is for the dubs because they're pretty nasty. Next one is from Skrillex, and obviously there's a lot of iconic dubstep tracks from Skrillex, but I decided to only show one that I don't know, I find it different from the other ones and is not as known as the other ones, and it's called Scatter. I used to listen to this one while riding my BMX as a kid a lot back in the days as well.
So there's no need for chatter, no need for anything cheap, but that's that. Anybody begging a thing for your smack up, back up, fam, my knees just round back. When I touch mic, I see them as scatter. Cause if I had a clutch on a magnum.
Next one is from Flux Pavilion featuring Rosie Odie, and it's called Gold Love.
Why won't you give me your love, sweet love? Why don't you give me your love? Why won't you give me your?
This is a UKF exclusive.
Why won't you give me your love?
Next track is from Britney Spears, my all-time favorite artist, and it's a remix from Pretty Lights to Toxic. I'm not sure if this song is that well known, but I think it's pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy. Let me just show you. Those old school wub wubs, am I right? The whoa 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 that you can pretty much make with your mouth. It's very nice. Next one, it's a remix by Centra to X-Core Need You. It's very fast. This one is gonna get you pretty pumped.
Love is you.
It's a bit newer, but still a classic. Okay, next one, it's by Flux Pavilion. And I know, I said I'm gonna put one artist, one song, but I just couldn't help it. I think this one is really nice. It's very iconic, and I just had to do it. So it's a remix from Flux Pavilion to Freestyle Cracks.
And the cracks begin to show. Begin to show.
Next one is from Infected Mushroom and Hope 6, and it's called Where Do I Belong? Now this, I don't know if you can call it dubstep. I'm gonna let you guys decide if this is dubstep. You know, back in the days, dubstep could sound much different than now. So personally, I do think it's pretty dubstep-ish, very different, but it does have a special place in my heart, and I wanna listen to it together with you guys, so let's just go into it.
On a belly full up, on a belly empty, I'm starving. On a bad day up, on a bad night, they you them wonder where do I belong? Been looking for a place for too long, and where them are home. Yeah, we roll out at home. A simple man can never ever go. What we say, everybody come figure a permission for demand it. Nobody not think about if them absolutely want it. But the man no say, where the man no say, love it or despise it. Mostly we will never overstand or recognize. And I love to hear them
Okay, so basically, I could have used my CDJs to play the music, you know, do like a DJ playlist. But the thing is, it's gonna lose interaction. And I'm also too bored to set everything up because I don't have the studio monitors here. So, because pretty much I could have just, you know, DJ'd the whole playlist instead of just dancing like a retard on songs, you know. But the thing is, it's gonna lose interaction. I won't be able to speak as much with you guys. And also, I'm way too bored and lazy to set everything up. You guys only see a white background, but here in the room, it's a pretty... Next one, it's a mashup between Bro Safari and Skrillex, and it's called Scumbag Swag. This one used to be played in the clubs every single time. Like, you would hear this every time in the clubs, probably 2-3 times a night back in the day, so let's hear it.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell.
Okay, next one is from Cookie Monster and it's called Ginger Pubes. I don't know.
Ginger cunt.
It's so weird to listen to them now because they seem so much repetitive and the sound design seems so noobish for today's dubstep, right? But still, they're still pretty interesting to listen to and it still hits you with a lot of nostalgia and you can still listen to them. They're still bangers. Okay, so here's the last one from my list. Obviously, there's a lot more tracks I didn't include because I don't want to make the video too long, so please don't get offended by that. But here's the last one. It's a remix by Bar9 to Example Kickstarts.
You had any doubts? Look into your eyes. Imagine life without you. And the clock starts again.
So those were, I think, 20 classic dubstep tracks. There's obviously a lot more. Like, I didn't include Modstep. There's a lot of good tracks from Modstep. A lot more tracks than Skrillex. Obviously, I told you there's a lot of tracks that are iconic from Skrillex, and I didn't think I should include them because everybody knows them, and I wanted to make this list a little bit more unique and include some underground tracks here and there so that people discover new music and understand the origins of dubstep. Obviously, this is not the actual true classic dubstep. This was considered new age dubstep back then as well. Classic dubstep sounds way different. It's barely hectic at all or, you know, crazy. It's just like whoop, boop, boop. It almost sounds like house music, right? But yeah, those were some classic dubstep tracks. My name Gutter, as I said in the beginning. If you guys want to see more videos like this, you can go to my personal channel. There's a link down into the description. There's also a full track list into the description if you want to listen to any song that I just showed you. And yeah, subscribe to my personal channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And I had an idea. Would you guys like to see some live streams where we check submissions, like dubstep submissions together? We review tracks, we review music, we watch some memes here and there, and you know, that's pretty much it. Would you guys like to see that? You know, we would chill and review music together, music that's supposed to go on DubstepGutter. I think would be interesting. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like that. And also, very important, if you made it up to this point in the video, first of all, thank you. And second of all, let me know down in the comments again, what are your favorite classic dubstep tracks? As I said, I'm gonna check comments. Literally every comment is very interesting to see what you guys think. And I'm gonna check every goddamn comment and maybe I find new classic dubstep, who knows? So make a list and put it down in the comments because I'm gonna check it. Okay? Okay. My name is Gutter. That was pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.